Like, I never came out as gay, right? My parents kind of, my mom knew when I was 2.
I don't hide my likes or anything because I'm still a bad bitch regardless. So, like, that's why that don't bother me. Like,
sometimes you have a first bite and they don't give. You spit it out.
That was Thomas's steak last night. And I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like everybody's missing side teeth or their teeth is crick broken and shit like that. And I just... You are now watching Two Perspectives.
One shade.
Oh shit! Two voices collide. One shade of sound. They spin the world. They break it down. Two perspectives on a shade, one glow. They see it all, they let it show. From heartbreak lows to career highs. This is the truth, no disguise.
You are now watching Two Perspectives, One Shade. Thank you for tuning into today's episode. So we have 2 lovely guests here today, and I'm going to have them introduce themselves. Take it away, ladies.
my name is Courtney. I am a teacher and a content creator.
Okay.
My name is Bucius, and I am a content creator.
Period. And that's my lovely co-host, Jasmine Kirk. One half of Two Perspectives, One Shade.
And this is Day.
The other half.
The other
Clearly
half.
she forgot that part.
Anyways.
All right, jump right into it, babes.
All right, so we're going to do a mental health check-in. So normally we just go around the room and just ask everyone how they're doing. So I'll start with you, Courtney.
I'm doing okay. I'm here. I'm blessed to be alive.
Period. Straight to it.
Let me just say, Courtney's my cousin.
Okay, tell the people.
Courtney is my cousin, and she came down from Philly. So I'm so excited
I'm so happy to be
have
here.
a family member on the pod. Yes. And I'll let you... Oh, no. The mental health check-in, sorry.
Oh, mental health check-in.
Yeah, so how are you doing?
Well, I am better than last year. Which is,
Period.
listen, that's good.
Yeah.
As long as it's not bad, I'm good. I'm great.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very good point.
As long as it's not bad, I'm great. We got to
Yeah.
get that on the shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Okay.
We're going to have everything on the shirt.
Okay.
Hold on.
Slogans.
let me trademark that before you go.
Because, sis had to get her, she had to get cleared by her people to come on the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, she texted me. I said, ooh.
Yes. And she responded very quickly.
Abruptly.
I love that.
Yeah, I hate
love
when a
that.
bitch wasting my time. Either you could do it or you can't.
Yes.
She was like, give me a second. Let me just clear it
Yes.
first.
Oh,
I
we
love that.
appreciate
Congratulations on being represented, by the
Yes.
way.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you. Appreciate
that's
that.
huge. So congratulations. I'm trying to be like you when I grow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you so
Day,
much.
how's your day going?
I'm great, child. I'm lit off these licks, we here. We're going to have a great time. We're going to talk some shit.
Yes.
Content creator episode, and, yeah.
Awesome.
What about you? How you feeling, Jazz?
I'm doing really good. I'm excited.
good?
I know. I'm going to need you to stop saying that.
Baby, last season she carried and said, I said, how you doing, Jess? She said, I'm do good. I said, she's speaking, baby? What's happening? Speaking of that, let me ask you this question. I have to get this. How are you feeling right now with, Hassan not being here? Usually he's making noise in the background.
I know, right? I'm very... I'm excited because I have a kid-free weekend where, like, him being a baby is different, but now that he's, like, mobile, child, they ain't tell you about that part. Like, it's, I thank God that he's able to move and he's able to use every single bone on his body the way that it's supposed to, but Lord, like, he's everywhere. Like, he's falling, he's bumping, he's climbing, he's like literally doing everything. So to have a break, like for me and Thomas, to just be able to, even though we're not sleeping in necessarily, but like to just be able to sleep and like, just have a break, it feels good. So I'm feeling really good.
Well, I personally miss him. I haven't seen him physically since, what was it, the last time you guys were here? So,
Yeah, that was like,
yeah.
December?
Before the new year. I haven't seen him in the
Yeah.
new year. It's crazy. So
Yeah.
we got to figure something out.
We will. So we're going to move into our next segment, which is Dave's favorite segment.
Let's chat, no GPT. Okay? Yeah. I did that. Let me copyright that. Yeah. Trademark that. Because the girls love a chat GPT. This is for the both of you guys. Have you ever felt pressure to become a content creator instead of yourself?
I think when you want to cut that check, you're like, wait, hold on. Am I being too bangy? Let me slow it down a little bit. But at the same, it goes back and forth. So it's just like, sometimes you could be very aligned with like your content or whatever, but then it's not quote unquote marketable. Like you can't really profit depending on the style of content you make. But, you know, because it's like right now it's all about incorporating product, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you have things like TikTok and TikTok Shop and like all of that.
Yeah.
Do you use TikTok Shop?
No.
Yeah.
I've promoted something on it because I really love the lipstick. But at the same time, like, I've never bought anything on it. I don't know why I don't trust it, but I just don't.
Let me tell you, my TikTok Shop cart is full.
And it is.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm just waiting until I get, like, enough coins to just clear it all.
Is this stuff good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought a faja from them.
Look.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, can y'all send me some stuff? I don't know who tried it.
Yeah, I bought a bra from them. So also what I do too is I will take the brand and go on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes the stuff on TikTok, it takes forever for some reason.
Really?
But
Like
yeah,
how long?
Child, it could be a minute.
Like, what's the minute though?
Like weeks.
Weeks?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I had like a
can't.
simple necklace that literally took weeks.
Girl, I get impatient waiting for the train. Like, I can't, like,
I
literally.
need my shit expeditiously.
No,
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Yesterday, actually.
Yesterday, exactly.
What about yourself, Courtney?
I feel like that's probably one of the biggest things I'm juggling right now, in the sense of like my regular content lifestyle is just me doing whatever, saying whatever. But as far as like I do wig reviews sometimes, and those companies want you to follow maybe a specific script or whatever. So when I start to feel like a robot in the script, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
My first hair content video went viral because it was like my authentic reaction. So I make that known now that like, it is what it is. I'm going to say whatever I like. Yes, I will like highlight whatever points you guys want me to, but if I have something negative to say, I will. So that's the only thing. Yeah.
I feel like that's the best way to go about it, because I feel like once you change like being authentic, it's not really, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, let me just put my robot suit on and
Nah, facts.
yeah, you know? Yeah.
So that's when I have to think like all money and good money. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And I think that's why for me, like, people always ask me, like, why don't you do like makeup videos and like talk more on your social media? In real life, people can't handle my mouth. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just be keen. It's in the name of fun. I'm not serious. 97% of the time, I'm not serious.
Yeah.
So I think that some people can't handle it in real life. So now imagine me going to social media and becoming or showing people who I really am. I think people can't take that. But me being like the persona of like the day experience and just posting, kind of getting off and just showing my work and going about my business, that is digestible.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I definitely think you should tap into that though.
I want to, and I've said this time and time again, I really want to put my camera up and do my makeup and, you know, just talk my shit. But I don't know, like, it's something about like, it's kind of like, I never came out as gay, right? My parents kind of, you know, my mom knew when I was 2. So it was never really a conversation. It was like, what's understood doesn't need to be like, you know, explained.
Yeah.
So like now explaining to people who I am, it's kind of nerve-wracking for me because I've never had to do that in my entire life. Like when I meet people, they either accept me or they don't. But now with social media, you kind of have to like, oh, I'm from here and I do this and and this is why I do this. And it's just like, I don't really know if that is the direction that I would go in. Yeah. So like, I don't know. I'm still trying to navigate that space of like finding my happy medium of like who Day is and then what would make sense on social media where people could digest partial of me.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I feel like when it comes to creating, though, it gives you all the control. So if there's certain things you don't want to share, that's fine. You know, like something I like realized when I was making my content, the media specifically, when it comes to trans women, like they like them to like make a highlight of like trans to be incorporated in every video to go viral, and which is why I like completely stopped talking about it for like damn near a whole year once. Cause I'm like, girl, like I'm the girl, but like I'm not. This doesn't have to be the topic of conversation every single video in order to go viral. And I feel like it kind of falls in the same conversation where it's like you have full control of what you want to be known for. And even if you don't want to do your own makeup, I think for an artist like you, it will be really fun to see like your day-to-day working as a makeup artist, or even a skit of like a crazy client. Like it will really eat. Like people love that kind of stuff, you know? And it'll still be about you, but then it's like you have limits. And And, you know, it also makes me think of people like, for example, Jackie Aina, like, you don't know nothing about her personal life. And she will block people, which I live.
Yeah, I
She'll
love
just
that.
block, like, that's so sickening.
Yeah.
You know, work. Like, I feel like when you're the creator, you have full control.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that that's something that you could definitely tap into.
I think you need the meta glasses.
You think so?
Yeah,
You gonna get them for me for Christmas?
Chris?
Klarna, you know what? Yes, there's Klarna.
Since you brought me that that damn makeup brush cleaner that's been kicking my ass.
You're not using it right.
Clearly.
Yeah, because you threw the instructions away.
No, I still have the box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Which one was it?
We're going to look into those.
Girl, it was some contraption. It doesn't, you gotta, you clean
Shout
the
out
brushes.
to Suede, because Suede, I got the idea from Suede.
We'll put the picture of the damn thing in
It's the
the
washing
in the
machine
picture.
one?
Something like that. So you put it in this way, then you gotta let it dry. And I was like, I don't have time for this. I'm on the go. Like, I need something that's gonna clean
Cinema
it.
Secrets, babe.
Yeah,
That's
I need
it.
to worry.
Cinema Secrets. Like,
So the other day I was rushing to a client and then I'm just like, oh yeah, they got me something for Christmas. Let me open it and use it. Bitch, I cleaned one brush and I said, the water's still in there from that time. I didn't even touch it.
You're
like,
Sitting
I'm
in
not
the
going back in there.
No, I'm not going back in there. It's sitting in my studio in the window. Yeah. But no, to your point of Jackie Aina, I remember Jackie Aina, there was a video, we could insert it later, but there was a video where somebody was talking about her wig and she went in her story and she was like, and what about your gums? And bitch.
Your lace is showing. So are your gums.
Well, damn. Who pissed Jackie off? We're sorry. Damn.
I died. I said Jackie Aina's mouth is not to be fucked with.
Your gum.
Your
But I
gums.
love it.
Yeah, I love her. I love her.
but think about it like this, the same thing with you. Like, you say, like, you know, you're unhinged 99%
99% of the time.
99%, yeah. Like,
I'm not
you can
neurodivergent though. I'm just saying.
But you can still do that. Like, there's still people that are gonna love it. Like, for example, there's this one content creator. Her name is Ruthelia, if I'm not mistaken. And I always see people in her comments like, "You cuss so good." Her story times be so good and super unhinged. Like, I never miss a video. Like,
Yeah.
it's just. You know?
I love the authenticity when it comes to, like, I will literally follow anyone who I feel like is being their authentic selves. Like, and I just live for a funny moment. Like, this one lady, this guy was driving by. I think she was like a Filipino lady. She only makes family content, right? This guy was driving by, and I guess she thought, to me, I didn't think he was driving that fast, but she thought he was driving fast. She cussed, and she sounds black. Like, she sounds like just straight up, like, just very comfortable with, you know, whatever. She cussed him out, like, just clean out. And I followed her because I loved it.
I live. I love a good cuss out moment.
And, like, she was outside. She had a little skillet. She was flipping burgers for her family. Like, she cussed him out, like, clean out.
And they deserved it.
And they deserved it.
Yeah.
What's the hardest part about being a content creator?
I think for me personally, it's probably like my daily schedule. Because just like, I'm trying to, like, at the moment, have more structure with waking up early, having my morning routine, and then going to the camera. Or sometimes I, like, wake up and I'm like, oh my God, I have to film. I have to have something out for today. So I'm, like, scrambling. So it's more like structure, I would say.
Yeah.
Because just putting stuff out, like, I try my best not to worry if something doesn't go viral or doesn't perform to my standards.
That's very hard.
Because at the end of the day, my sister Jay, I don't know if you know Jay Gurley, she told me one time we were hanging out at her house, she's like, girl, at the end of the day, you have to post again tomorrow. So I'm like, you know what? You're right. If it feels today. And I feel like that's just the truth about social media. Like, everybody's consuming content so fast. So it's just like, girl, you have another opportunity. You could post in the next few hours. And I might
So that's like trying to say, if you get your ass whooped at school, you still could go tomorrow and fight again.
Yeah.
Okay, got
You
it.
gonna beat their ass.
Okay,
Right?
yeah.
You gonna beat their ass, baby.
Right.
Yeah.
Get them good.
Okay, bitch, I'm a sock of nickels, bitch. Clear it.
No, what did what's the name using a thin line between love and hate? The oranges, or she beat up.
She put the oranges in the damn sock.
Yeah, and beat herself up.
That's so crazy. She carried.
She
What was her
did.
name?
Angela
Winterfield. Angela who?
No, we cutting that out. I thought it was.
Give me your black card right now.
I thought it in a thin line between.
That was Lynn Whitfield. Not Angela Bassett.
Right, Courtney?
No, I'm saying because he's correct.
Oh.
It's okay. Okay, Jets.
Okay.
Somebody
Everybody makes mistakes.
get this
Yeah, we
jigaboo.
do. We make mistakes.
Get this jigaboo.
Oh my God.
Y'all knew that too?
Yes, they did. Pans camera to the audience. Fuck. Angela Bassett? You talking about when she burned the man car on fire?
Yes,
wrong
yes.
movie, sister.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking about. What
God.
movie was that?
Girl, Wait Until Exhale.
Yeah, that's what it was.
When I'm Not Gonna Cry, Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, that's what it was. Courtney,
Don't do
you
that
had to do
again.
that.
Because, like, come on.
I already had the names mixed up. I knew it was
you're making us look bad. That's crazy.
No,
That's crazy.
I knew it was one of the
Gagging
other.
at you. And you said it with such conviction.
And I said, ooh, I didn't even get the full name out.
But exactly, you caught yourself because you tried it.
Okay.
Do you think authenticity performs better or strategy?
You have to have both. You have to have both because it's just like you could be the most interesting, fabulous person, but if you're not consistent, you're not gonna go anywhere.
Consistency, you heard my sis.
No, yeah, like I always tell people, my first 2 years, I posted damn near almost 6 videos every single day.
What?
Every single day, like 4 to 6 every single day.
So how did they do, like, the videos?
One of them will go viral, but honey, I was getting my things.
Period.
10K minimum, something gotta give. But this is what I always tell people, because a lot of people want to be content creators, but they don't want to have influence. So it's just like, you're never gonna have influence if you don't give people something that they want. You don't give them that consistency. And the reality is, with people that view your videos, you have to create, not gonna lie, a codependency. I remember one time one of my girls told me, when I was making my spooky videos walking on the street, I would post every single day.
Let's hear it.
She told me, girl, like I saw her outside. It was early in the day. She said, girl, I'm waiting for the message of today. I'm like, yeah, she was waiting.
I feel like that's what I feel like some people are also looking at our podcast in that sense.
Yeah.
Like they're waiting for the library is open.
Yeah.
They're waiting for that moment of like, ooh, what is they going to say? Or like, what guests are they going to have and what are they going to say? Like, okay.
But then think about it like this. If you go 6 months without posting, are you going to have the same view count? No.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, oh, girl, I forgot about that. We have this new podcast. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing with content creators. Like a lot of creators that we see from back then, they will post once a week and it will be long form content. It will be like YouTube. But some of them, they die off a little bit. Like you don't see them as much and people are not really as engaging because they're not really creating that relationship, And I think it sucks too, especially for like more like musical artists, because how like artists back then, they'll take 3 years to come out with a song. You won't see them hear that, but it will pop off. And I think it's the same thing when it comes to content. Like you could be the girl, but the world won't think you're the girl because you're not feeding them.
Yeah.
I always think about it like this: everybody every day is hungry, and I'm gonna serve something.
That goes on the shirt.
Pause. Can you look into your camera and repeat that one more motherfucking time?
Everybody wants to get fed, and I'm gonna serve something.
Period.
Wow.
You heard it here.
Yeah.
I love that.
Ooh, she ate that. That
Even
gave
if
me
I
a little
miss a
chill.
day.
Yeah.
If I miss a day, baby, I'm coming tomorrow. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Hold on,
You're gonna
I'm
get
sorry.
at least a story post. I'm coming.
I feel like, because I'm trying to get more intentional with my posting. I feel like I have a husband who takes photos. I need to take advantage.
Oh, you do.
Bitch, I would be taking photos, brushing my teeth, brushing my hair.
You do.
I don't know what to do sometimes. Like, yeah, okay.
Even
everything is content. That's what I had to realize. Everything is content because most of the time, the videos that I take my time and edit piece by piece or whatever, I'm like, this one gonna pop up.
Yeah.
It's the videos where I didn't even think twice. I just hit play. I said whatever. Viral forever. People still 2 years later commenting on it. I'm like, dang.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like you just gotta have a balance.
Isn't that heartbreaking too? Like when you work so hard on a video. One time I had like 2 hours of and I put it down 3 minutes. I was so heartbroken.
I just be like, dang.
I made it 3 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, all that content that we shoot in different angles, I can have at least a day of content. Most of the time, given whatever platform that you're going to use, you got to post it between a minute and 30 seconds. And we just have to compile that as much as we can. Yeah, I mean, like content creators that have been making content for a long time, they can post like long form videos, but like if you don't have that community, you just gotta do it.
That's like a whole different
learning
part.
a lot.
Yeah, me too. Because I didn't know.
I didn't know.
Yeah. That's why when you were like, which one is better, authentication or strategy? it really has to be a balance. Like, that was the toughest thing for me this year, but I came into 2026 and I was like, I'm going to write out my plan so I can see it. Like, hair was always like my main thing, but then I'm like, I do everything else. Lifestyle, Pilates, going to the gym, you know, relationship stuff, or just talking about my day, whatever. So like now I'm just
food content.
Yeah, and that came out of nowhere. We talk about that later. But
So this is a random question, right? So like, for me per se, I'm still trying to navigate my space. So like, last year was a one of the best years for me posting wise, because since we started this podcast, I've been able to post every week. So maybe 3 times a week. From when did we start this podcast? In September? What was that?
No.
July. So from July up until December, I posted every week, which I've never done since I've had Instagram. And I've seen so much like growth with my following and just my engagement. But then it's like, it's so difficult managing the podcast stuff and then my own personal things. And then the thing about, for me, is I don't like to separate the two because it's still some part of who I am and what I do. And then once you separate the two, now you have to manage both platforms.
Facts.
So like, what would be your advice on someone like myself trying to like navigate that space?
I think doing it all on your page is fine. Because it's still you. Like, that's fine. Unless you want to like really give like, oh, like just for bookings pro artists, like situations separately. But I think it's still, it's because it's just like, that's Day. Like, I'm a makeup artist, I have a podcast, like think very main character.
Which I am. I always think I'm the Beyonce in the group, you know?
Period.
I always say that. Okay.
I feel like,
you just confirmed what I just said, but go ahead, baby.
Have the consistent balance. Like, whatever's the main thing that you want to show, maybe show that 65% of the week, and then you throw in your other 2 things. So they know, like, oh, like, I'm about to see makeup, or I'm about to see him spill whatever tea. Oh, but I know that the podcast is coming this day. They know that they can come back, and they know which day to come back, or, like, if they want to binge at the end of the week, they know that all of that stuff is there because you do it all the time.
Okay, so I have a question. Yeah, you ate that. Y'all both ate that.
Y'all both ate that. Thank you so much.
For real. Because that also made me think, like, what should I be posting? Like, I mean, I know that I'm a mom, but I don't necessarily want to show my son.
And I don't blame you. People weird.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I show him, like, when I want to, but I don't want I don't want it to be a job. You know what I mean? I want it to be, like, just something that I just, oh, here's our family pictures. Or... you know, here's a video of him blowing bubbles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it to be like, okay, baby, let's play with these toys so we can get paid. Like, you know, I'm trying to figure out what do I need to do.
But I'm going to challenge you for a second. So it shouldn't feel like a job. Because when we create, this is fun to us. Like, we say it's a job, but honestly, I've never felt more aligned in my life. I've been doing makeup for a little while now, and I felt aligned in that. But since I decided to join this venture with Jasmine, it just feels like perfect alignment. So I don't never feel like I'm working. It's just like, all right, let's get this done. We're going to kiki. We're going to have a great time. And that's what it feels like. So to your point, I'm just like, why would it feel like that with your son? It's like to their point, you record what you want. You show what you want to see or what you want to share. So it's like, it's even if you're like pushing Hassan, you're going for a walk with Samson and Hassan, just a little clip of you just like, you know, it's very effortless, you know, type of thing. So it's just like, you don't have to show him, but I think that you should show, you know, the dynamic of who Jasmine Kirk is. You wear so many hats and you wear them well. So it's just like, why not share that? I had a conversation with someone the other day. Remember when I was supposed to come to DC and we were supposed to go to Dogon? Oh, yeah. She said to me, she was like, I want to meet Jasmine. I want to speak to her because I want to pick her brain to see how she's able to do all the things that she does. Because I always tell her, like, oh, you do this and you do this and you do that. So it's just like, there are people out there who want to see that. So that's your content right there. How you do, IT, and you have a child full time. You assist running your husband's business. You know what I mean? Like, you go to the gym every day at 5 a.m. Like, where do you muscle up the strength to do that type of stuff? There are people out there who wish they had that type of energy and, you know, that. So why not share that?
Or like sometimes think from the outside looking in. Think about, what would you want to see from somebody like you? Like, you only know how you are. 25-8. what would I want to see from somebody like me that, you know, maybe has this whole perception of me that they don't even know that I'm wearing all these hats.
Yeah.
You never know, like, who's going to agree to that or what. Whether, like, the views took off or it didn't, you'll probably have somebody come later be like, I really appreciate you showing that. Like, that's something that I'm dealing with right now that I didn't think anybody cared about. So, you know, that's what everything's content. You really, like, don't think too hard. That's my problem, too.
That's what I was
You know,
say,
I take it day by day.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I would definitely. I think way too hard about stuff, and I feel like I need help. Like I need someone there to like help take the mental the mental load off of that part of like what I would be doing. You know what I mean? Like
I was gonna say that.
But I think what it sounds like is you're trying to be perfect. Because I feel like that's something that like creators and once like you, let's say like you, there's a lot of people that start creating and like he said they're doing it for fun and X, Y, and Z and they're just enjoying it. But then once it's like, oh my God, they blew up or whatever, they have that feeling in the back of their head. It's like, let's say they reach 50K.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God, how am I gonna keep these 50K people entertained? Like, or did I put this on correctly in X, Y, and Z? And that happens, I feel like personally to all creators, because I have a lot of content creator friends and they like, we all have something we nitpick at. So you're always going to pick at something, but it's all about still putting something out there because it's like you said, somebody's going to want that too. Like, you know what I mean? There's times where like I didn't want to post a video. So I'm like, oh my God, I don't know. I have so much anxiety. And then I have a DM like, oh my God, girl, thank you so much. Like you got me feeling so good today, X, Y, and Z. I'm like, girl, I didn't even post this. Like, girl, it was thinking about a thread. I almost deleted it. Like, you know, like, like.
Okay.
And, you know, content, like you said also, well, it doesn't have to be perfect and it could go on to the point where like you could just share the most boring thing of your life and it'll still eat. Because somebody still will relate to you. Like, have you seen, it won't work for everybody, but it works for some girls that they make videos and it's just aesthetic and then they go crazy viral. I'm like, not gonna lie, I'd be a little jealous. It's like, damn, girl, I gotta put in some work. You just doing some clips and that's it.
Right.
You know? But you can even try that out. You can mix the two. You talking, you not talking, like anything, you know? It's all about, like, just like being true to yourself and like it doesn't feel fabricated. You know?
Yeah. Like I recently started thinking in the perspective of it's a diary to myself to like look. Oh, sorry.
Perspective.
You said perspective. Every time somebody uses that word, I go.
I'm thinking in the perspective of it's a diary to myself because I kept myself all the time scrolling through like my old reels and TikToks from years ago. I'm like, dang, I've come like a long way from like when I started, and it's like motivation for later on those days when I'm like, dang, I don't really feel like picking up the camera today. I've had a long day mentally or whatever. But then it's just like there's days for my regular job that I don't want to be there, but at the end of the day, you're going to do what you got to do because you got to pay the bills. Or, like, if you have this set goal that you want to set, how is it going to get done if on your bad days you're not trying to do anything? So that's where you got to, like, shit.
I really love your teacher content.
Oh, girl, thank you.
Because I didn't, for the longest time, I didn't know you were a teacher.
Nobody does. Because it's not like some... I just like leave that in the back, and then when they be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm a teacher." They're like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah."
So when you pop out with like, I be like, "The kids really said that?" Like,
girl,
no, the kids be carrying.
It's a whole nother podcast.
Fuck them kids.
The kids.
I hate them kids.
The kids really be saying some crazy stuff.
They do. I like need cameras to follow me around in classroom. Y'all would not believe half of the things that. Well, it has to do with demographics too, because Philly kids are different. That's why I teach.
I think Philly people are different.
And, yes. That was a real adjustment moving there. I love it though.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Maryland.
Okay.
She's Guyanese. This is my stepfather's niece. Yeah.
And so let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Why Philly?
Why Philly? More money.
Oh, I was wondering too.
Like, all right, not too much. Cause hold on.
Philly's a little bingy. There's a couple of times, baby. Let me tell you something. There is places in Philly where I would not wish my worst enemy to go to. Child, I was in a car one time. We bust a left, and I gave. I said, where the fuck are we at?
No, that's true. No, that's true.
It is so crazy. You go a couple of big ass houses. I said, well, what the fuck is going on here?
There's big houses.
Look, bitch, yes. Like Philly is like 4-5 different worlds in one, depending on where you are.
Bitch,
So
I
when
thought I was in a crack house.
Oh yeah, you probably was
my
in like
God.
Kensington or something like
Baby,
that.
I don't
or
know
like
where the
Deep
fuck I was at. I
West.
said, let's get out of here now.
Yeah, see? So me being from the suburbs of Waldorf, like I had to go to Philly at least 4 times to go scope the area. Because you know me, I don't know nothing. But like when I went to visit, I'm like, this looks like the row houses that I spent summers growing up with my grandparents in Brooklyn. So this like not too off key. I don't feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So actually where I ended up getting my apartment, my sister at the time had seen the police officer. Then she was like, we gonna talk to her. I'm like, girl, this is Philly. They don't give nothing about like what we about to ask.
Right.
She was like, well, like, how do you feel about this street? Do you hear any like, you know,
Oh, that's smart.
like criminal stuff? And he was like, nah, like this is, I've been patrolling this for at least 2 years. I probably had like 1 call for it and it was like a noise complaint.
Oh,
and then that's how,
wow.
And then I like live in University City. So like Drexel and UPenn is right there. So everything is accessible. I'm not far from Center City. So it's like a good medium. And then I
love
love coming
Center
to
City.
New York. So I just take the train.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you
The
take
Amtrak
your
is
dad?
the Amtrak you took?
I did take the train.
Ooh,
Yeah, Subway is crazy.
The Amtrak is cute. I went to
It
Philly.
is.
Yeah.
I spent $10 on an Amtrak ticket one time. I said, this is fat. So I think I might get me a little Philly boyfriend. I might need to look on the hinge for somebody in Philly.
Don't do that.
No?
Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that.
All right, I stick to the New York niggas.
No, Amtrak do be cute.
New York niggas? They even worse. I think, you know what? I posted it on Facebook the other day. I think my man is in Alabama, somewhere down south, like somewhere south. Like
We need to take you to Mobile.
Let me tell you something. He got.
Isn't Mobile a good time?
It's a good time, but you don't
See,
need to
but
take
do
him
they
there
got
for
all
no
their teeth? Because I'm not dating nobody with missing teeth. We went to a restaurant yesterday, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like everybody's missing side teeth or their teeth is crick broken and shit like that. And I don't know what's going
Missing
on.
teeth?
Missing like, and young too, like our age,
Yes.
like all of these
Missing
gone.
teeth?
Yes.
Listen to
in their
corner
20s?
too.
I told my mother, I said, on everything I love, if I ever lost my teeth, bitch, I would be wearing a mask forever until I get them shits fixed. You would never see my fucking mouth. And people be having the audacity like, are you fucking cool? Bitch, you're missing everything in there. What's going on? There's no garage. It's like nothing in there.
No
Where is it?
garage.
Everything is missing.
Oh my God.
And this is no shade to the people like, you know, that have like dental issues, but come on, like, it's like us young, we young. Go get that fixed. Y'all don't got, like, stop playing. God damn. And then kikiing loud as fuck. Like the girl.
No, because they do though.
I was at BBQ's with my mom that Friday before y'all came.
No, but it was yesterday. Too.
No. So we sitting down. Shorty, she looked younger than me. And I look young. But this was gone. And she was kikiing and she kissed her girlfriend. And I said, and I'm single.
See,
I got all of them, and I'm single.
see, that's why you got to mind your business.
I said, damn. I said, my standards, I need to, maybe what Ambry said in the last episode, I need to knock it down. Maybe I need to date somebody with a missing tooth. Maybe that's where I found love.
Maybe
Exactly.
the love
Hell
is
no.
the love is in the missing tooth.
Hell no.
The love is
tucked
in
up
the
Let me tell
there.
you,
missing
but you know
tooth.
what?
It's crazy.
If I did date somebody that had a missing tooth, when they go outside, I'm taking it back. In the house, put it on. But you ain't about to be smiling at everybody's face out there. The same way they tell you don't buy no man no shoes because he gonna leave with them. I'm not getting you no teeth and you going outside with them.
I bought Thomas shoes and he's
But you
still
married.
here.
But you know what I mean.
Regardless, it
I'm
don't
not
mean
buying
nothing.
no man no teeth and you going outside smiling
Heavy
in the
on
other man's
that.
face.
Because I had to tell my mama that. Like, when I got him some shoes, she was like, he gonna walk. And I said, and if
He's
he walked in,
not.
that's it. Then like, what? We
Bitch,
on
but
both
he's
ears and
not.
still
I'm
here.
getting him jump. Give me the teeth
like-
back. Give him back.
It's
Give him
giving-
back.
Leave him on the dresser.
It's giving blue face.
Yeah, leave him on the dresser.
No.
I would get him the whole thing. Leave them on the dresser when you go outside because when you came into this relationship, you ain't have them.
Just
Oh
gums.
my God.
Just gums.
Just gums outside.
So I upgraded you. Leave them on the dresser. When you come back in the house, you can put them back in.
I can only imagine.
Crazy.
Let me see. Take it out.
Take it out. Don't let him have a haircut and new teeth.
Fuck.
I saw a post the other day. It said, my man's curfew is 7 p.m. and 5 p.m. if he got a haircut. Ain't that?
You heard that song?
5 might be a little early.
His ass need to be in the house. Where he need to go?
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
on a strict
early as
program.
in like he need to be there
Oh,
sooner.
early, sooner.
Yeah.
I get it. School gets out at 3 o'clock. Get home.
Get home. Let's go.
You need to be home at 3:30.
3:15.
3:30. 3:30 is perfect.
3:30.
Yeah.
In case you need to
That's
stop and get
cute.
gas, get a couple snacks.
No. We got gas at the house. I got everything you need, baby. You ain't got to go outside for nothing. Outside doesn't exist.
Gas at the house is crazy.
Gas at the house is insane.
I respect it.
I mean, have you ever had a little boo thing and then like he got a haircut and went outside and you, like I usually
Start
like
crashing out?
No, I don't crash out, baby. I get done, I'm outside too.
Oh.
I'm getting done, I'm outside too. See if you catch me. No shade. Like you're not about to outdo me. No.
I like that. You ate that.
Just get done and go outside.
Yeah. Run into him by accident on purpose?
Don't run into him.
Oh,
he gotta
don't
look for you. Just share the location. He sees you walking around.
You ate that. You ate that.
Okay, so my last question is, how do you think the Instagram algorithm has affected your content as far as being viewed and received by your followers?
Are we talking about like reels or just like posting on your story?
Just either one. Post, reels.
Content creators. You heard that? You talking about reels or you talking
You
about
gotta be
carousel?
specific.
No,
you gotta
yeah.
be specific.
It's
There's
different.
analytics for
You right,
everything.
That is true.
Real content creator shit. What you talking about? Reels?
We gotta be specific.
Because we'll be quick to post a picture,
All
but
day.
the reels are...
Is what it does it.
Because that's what they're pushing. I don't
Yeah.
know why Instagram decided to change their algorithm for whatever reason.
Just be Instagram.
Reels is cool though. Like, I was already doing TikTok, so it's just like, all right, I'll bring it over here too. But like, as far as like posting pictures though, it's like, it's crickets out there. But also like, I don't care. Like, I don't hide my likes or anything because I'm still a bad bitch regardless. So like, that's why that don't bother me. Like, you not liking my picture not about to make me ugly. So it's just like,
okay. Say it again.
Right.
Where's your camera?
You not liking my picture not about to make me ugly, Bookie.
You got a point though, because I feel like sometimes when we post pictures, it's like, oh, y'all wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, like that is the thought process, but then it's like at the end of the day, I know how I feel about myself, and if I go outside, like nothing is changing. Nothing is changing.
But I be feeling, I'm gonna be honest, I feel discouraged when my shit don't hit because you know, of course, how hard I go for like my beauty shoots that I do with you guys. Like I be in the paint doing like tomorrow we have a shoot. I'm starting makeup at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
the shoot is at 12, and we're not done until 6. So I really be putting my blood, sweat, and tears into that shit, and then I get in front of the camera after I do all of that. So when I post it and it's not received, I'll be like, y'all bitches is fake as fuck because y'all be in my story. The same bitches be in my stories like, oh, you ate.
Yeah,
bitch, go on that motherfucking picture and don't say that.
Bitch, go in the comment section.
Bitch, go in the comment section. Get the fuck out my DM.
Right.
DMs are closed. Stop. Don't DM me. Right. And I see why people turn off their their comments in their DMs because y'all see y'all want to interact in my DMs. Y'all want to interact privately, but then y'all be like, oh, I don't want nobody to know that I'm Instagram, or I don't want that. Like I just, it's very annoying, and it's like for me especially, like I have a couple of people that I follow like that. I'm thinking about unfollowing and just removing them, not unfollowing them, but removing each other so we don't see each other shit because I go hard. Like if I fuck with you, I follow you. I only follow 3,000 and some change people. Yeah, and you only see about but so many. Yeah, I support everything that comes out my timeline. I support it, not because I'm looking for that energy in return, but I know what it takes for me to put that energy out there. I don't know what it takes for you to do that, but I'm going to show you the respect that I would want for myself. Yeah. So I always throw a little comment, double tap. Yeah. If it's something that's fab, I'll share it. But I just feel like people are literally just watching people. Like they're not. Yeah. What are you here for? The point of you following me is to engage with our content. The Instagram is to engage with each other. Exactly. It's like us being in the club, bitch. You from the room staring at me, bitch. Say hello. Yeah. That's so true. How you say hello? You get in my comments and you say something, bitch. What the fuck are you doing?
I mean, you gotta think about it like this. Like when it comes to like also like TikTok too. Like people are just hitting that scroll. Yeah. It's the same thing for Instagram now. And if you want growth and interaction, it has to be a video. Like even when you're shooting stuff, like it has to be a video. You have to have a video like backstage. They'll push that. The pictures is gonna take 3 to 4 days, so it can hit a cute number.
You know what's so crazy? Sometimes, let me tell you something. That picture that we did with Joelle, Tiffany, and myself, bitch, that video, I think 370,000 people viewed that fucking video, that post. That post. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Was it real or a picture?
It was a picture. The picture was nasty though.
People are still liking it.
So they put it on the explore page. Then that's different. Yeah. That's where the aesthetically pleasing comes in.
I feel like when it comes to like those days when you put all your hard work into it and nobody's supporting, you just gotta like really think about like why you're doing it. Because even if that video didn't get no views or the next two or whatever, all it takes is one video. Or like if you're consistently there, you still getting clients. Yeah. You're still making your podcast
But
episodes.
This is my thing. I can say this now. I don't really care about the likes and all that other stuff. What I be caring about is the engagement with the people that supposed to be your friends. That be my issue. Is y'all like. we supposed to be girlfriends. Like, we talk all the time. We texting. You saw my post. I'm watching you in my story when I shared it to my story. Talking about go like post. You heart it. And then you missing an action. You MIA. But then you gonna DM me like, oh, what blush did you use on that? And blah, 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 blah. Bitch.
For me, it's the like subtle like support. But then I see you under somebody else's post, and that's where like the real support is. And it's like, but I thought we were cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you got?
I mean, I wouldn't personally have certain expectations, people.
Yeah.
Like, I just
that.
don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you might have, because you got to think about it, like, majority of people are fake. They'll he. Girl.
Yeah, very true.
Just pose, girl.
Yeah. Just
you know, if they live, they live. They don't.
Yeah.
Eat it next time.
I think mentally
know.
I'm trying to get there.
It's going to take a minute.
Are you doing it for you or other people, though? That's what, like, if you're thinking of about that, then it's stopping you. You're like,
I mean, I get that. So this is where I agree, but then I disagree at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about it is I'm going to speak for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I work so hard at what I do. I put so much of it, like even podcasts, everything that I do, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into it because I don't know any other way, right? So it's not about, I want the notoriety for the shit that I do. I want, put some fucking respect on my name. When y'all bitches is going out there mimicking photo shoots that I've done and y'all not crediting me, there's no shade. The one that went viral, he literally redid, he does like filler and shit like that. The same exact pose with the same exact way the models were laying down, he mimicked the same thing. Mind you, the first person to actually comment on that photo was him. When I went back and looked, he mimicked the entire thing. But you don't even give nobody no grace, no flowers for that shit like, oh, inspiration by da-da-da-da.
And they never will.
Baby, that's a TikTok though.
And it's
copied me. There you go.
It's so weird to me that people do that. So it's just like, for me, it's like, bitch, put some respect on my name.
Yeah.
Fuck all that other shit. That's all it is for me. Like, y'all can keep the likes, but remember, bitch, you saw that on the Day Experience page first.
That's true.
Before you saw it anywhere.
Courtney, you was going to say something.
2026, I'm just leaving him where they had me effed up at. Because me personally, what he said, like the person, like the people closest to me, and I'm not seeing that support there, was very confusing and disheartening for me. Because like I go hard for y'all all the time. Y'all hitting me up, repost your stuff, and I do that. But like, I don't even ask people to reshare my stuff. But like, you reshare everybody else, so it's just like that's crazy. But like, if you're close enough to me to where I care about the relationship, I'm gonna address it. And I'm gonna address it one time. Yeah. Now, if I feel like I'm repeating myself, like we're both grown here. Like there should be no confusion. And then the runaround start. Oh, girl, I don't even be on my phone like that. Like I hung out with you a million times. I know what you like.
First of all, I see your thing says active.
Thank you. But like, why you gotta bullshit me? Just tell me what it is. But they're not gonna tell you what it is. So that's why I was like, they're never gonna tell you what it is. Leave them where they had you effed up at. And then this year, I used to like shared activity thing on Instagram. So like if you click on somebody that you follow and you guys follow each other, if you click on shared activity, it'll show you all the posts you like and all the posts they like. So I was like, when I saw that on TikTok, I was like, oh, let me go see about the people that I was thinking like is not supporting me. I'm liking they posts whenever. Last post they liked to me was like 2 years ago. And I'm already like...
You gotta show me how to
I will.
I want to see.
And I'm already like 50 reels in. So I'm just like... So at that point, I'm going to unfollow you and remove follower. Because like, why are we following each other? We're not even like... Might as well get going. And I'll tell you, I did that. Like, I did a sweep, but I didn't get that far because I follow a good amount of people. And then, like, they immediately tried to follow me back. Oh, so you know that you watching my pic? Yeah. Cool. Nope, stay right there.
And I'm okay with, and this is what I said, I think last season I said this, I'm okay with not having the most followers. Yeah. I want people, like, there's a couple of people who I follow who have like 600 people they follow, and all 600 people engage with their shit. Yeah. I'd rather have 600 people engage with my motherfucking content than have 10K. It says it on my page, it's 10K,
facts.
but you go in my likes, it's 50 people. Yeah. And it's making it look like, bitch, I'm buying followers like certain people, but
facts.
you know.
I mean, are we talking about like personal relationships or like acquaintances?
No, I'm talking about personal relationships. Like the people that I really fuck with. Like, I don't want to say no names, but there's a couple of people who I'm just like, I love you down in real life. So let me remove you from this platform that doesn't define our relationship, because the way I show up for you is not the way that you are showing up for me on this platform, and it's okay. But I need to we need to cut this tie here because it just doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys think about when people like have a personal account and they don't follow anybody then? Because then that's just like, they just post. I kind of live for that. Very that vibe.
Yeah, I live for that. There's a girl,
that's sick
it's so
name.
crazy. I did her makeup the other day, and she was just like, I'm going to send you the pictures that they took, da-da-da-da-da, whatever. So then I go to her page, and I realize she's following nobody. So I text her and say, hey, boo, I'm about to follow you on Instagram right now. Follow her on Instagram. Reposted the photo that I posted, reposted once she posted, she still ain't following me back. I gave unfollow. Girl, you want to feel like Beyonce on Beyonce's time? No.
Wow.
But then I think for somebody like that, though, I think they just like let go of the expectation stuff.
Okay, that's cool, but I'm following
I
you.
agree with that. Yeah, because like, I mean, just like what we're talking about, the expectation of like, you know, certain people who are actually supposed to be following you and using the app, they're not doing that. They're just watching you, you know?
I don't know. I kind of personally, I let go of that.
Yeah.
I like don't care. Even if I feel like
I'm
I
trying
don't
to get
care.
to that point.
You just somebody there.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Also, like a lot of people are very like finicky when it comes to like their like who they're following. I don't care either.
Yeah.
Because as long as I like what you're posting, or like I know you, then I want to see.
Yeah.
So does it matter? Like me personally, I follow more people than are actually following me, and I think like back in the day, that was like
That was a thing.
That was a thing where it was like, you know, like
But then are you enjoying everything you're consuming? That's what it is.
Sometimes you don't enjoy everything you consume.
That is true.
Yeah, sometimes you have a first bite and they don't give. You spit it out.
That was Thomas's steak last night.
Wow. So I think it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like I don't care.
Yeah.
Like I used to have this friend, and they used to be like, "Oh my God, girl, like you follow above like 1,000 people." Girl, I'm gonna be okay. It's not that deep. Yeah, like you follow more than 1,000 people. Like that's crazy. Like I would
That's
never.
when social media is too much of their life. Because
Yeah.
what
I
do
don't
I gotta
care.
do with anything?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I don't even like bring up content creation. Like when I'm meeting somebody new, I don't even say I do content creation. Like I kind of try to not give my Instagram or TikTok, and you just know me off of the strength of knowing my personality.
Yeah.
And then like when they ask for it, I'm like, oh, here we go. Here kind of weird shit.
You don't have an
every
alias?
time. Huh?
You don't have an alias?
Nah, I don't got time for that. Girl.
No. Make an alias. I have my alias. If
Wait,
I
what
want
am
you
I-
to treat me like a normal human being, here you go, baby. Yeah. No pictures, nothing posted. Just
Right.
You
You
ate
know,
that.
very baddie.
You ate that.
I want to
You ate
have a
that.
good time.
Yeah.
Because then I'll give you that. And it's like, oh my God.
Yeah, like
Girl, like I want, like you know,
Because people really be geeking over follower counts.
They
like,
do.
Like,
and yeah, that's why I like
And they equate to $0. $0.
Right.
not that. Also, it's also the oh my God, wait, can we like record something? Hold on.
oh,
Like
Oh no,
I'm
I'm not
dead.
saying social clown on you.
I
no,
can't.
what or like
But my thing is, I personally think I'm a real bitch. So it's just like if I'm in a space with you, it's like I want us to just engage like we're just two regular people.
Right.
And like if they've never met me before, I've never seen like my work, then it's just like I'm like, girl, here you go. You know? Or like people that like I just don't want them to like ask 30 billion questions. I'm just like, here you go.
yeah.
And then I
Okay,
like
that
delete
makes
them off of that too.
Yeah.
wow.
At ease.
Yeah, it do. It's what you saying, like uncomfortable positions. Like I go to hang out with whoever or a group, and then like somebody's overly trying to make a video or whatever. Oh, let me get in the shot when I'm just like doing a little selfie video. I'm like, damn, girl, can you like back up? Girl, we can take a selfie in a second, but damn.
Let me get my shot. Solo shot.
Can I get my solo shot?
Solo
Thank you.
shot.
Oh my God.
It's like you can always point the people out. Like
Yeah.
yeah. You really like the bigger your follow count gets, you really have to be very, very more selective of who you allow in your energy space.
Yeah.
Girl, I do that now with my little 10.6K. I'd be like,
As you should. Yeah. No, start now. Yeah.
It's giving. They be like, oh, can we? I don't do that.
Yeah.
Wait, I wanted to ask you, have you ever been like, let's say with a group of girls, and you guys are just hanging out, and then somebody, let's say they'll go out of nowhere, oh my gosh, she's a blogger, and then the energy changes of the whole
Yeah, because then here come all the questions. I'm like, no, you guys, that's not what we're talking about right now.
I'm like, girl, tequila.
Yeah, tequila. Like, I don't know. Dang. And then they're like, oh, but you're no. And I don't even like being called like TikTok famous or Instagram famous because one, like, personally, I feel like, well, I'm my biggest op. I feel like I'm not where I should be yet. So, like, when other people say that, I'm like, bro, I'm still Courtney. Like, like at the end of the day, like, that's how I went viral. I wasn't even trying. Like, I just posted a video about me doing my hair or, like, about me just telling you, like, I was hungover bad because I did too much. And it just, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I wanted to say, but don't also erase how far you've come. You like, yes, you want to be somewhere, but you're already somewhere too.
Yeah.
Like, don't play play.
That's what my boyfriend be telling me.
Don't
He be like, you be putting too much pressure on yourself.
No.
Like, bro,
You are
you
where
really
you
eating the
praise.
bitches up. And I'm be like, okay, babe. Like,
Yeah, girl,
okay.
'cause-
But like my mom, like not in a bad sense, but she like raised me to like basically be a perfectionist. So like everything that I do, whether it's like academic work or whatever, I feel like it has to be right the first time.
Auntie Denise don't play.
Girl, ain't done to this day. Denise be doing that.
Damn, Denise.
Sorry, Mom. I love you.
But then if you're not where you want to be, there's room for growth. You always want to have room for growth, because if you're already where you always wanted to be at, then you're gonna be like, okay, what now?
Yeah.
You always
Yeah.
need to have that.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
so
facts.
don't ever say you're ever too small or too. Girl, you're exactly where you need
That's
to
what
be.
I'm working on. And then, like, what I realized this year, too, because it's taken out quick, growth is uncomfortable. I didn't say that it was going to be, but it's just like, I thought I was going to bring, like, you know, certain people with me or have these things. And it seems like the quicker I'm getting all these other opportunities, it's just all trickling away. And that really hurts my heart because I'm a very empathetic person. And, you know, I love my people. So that's what I've been, like, trying to,
I be
like,
wanting to bring everybody with me, but
Facts.
I know that there's no seats for certain people.
Yeah.
You know, and I get it, but like it's so like frustrating because it's like, ooh, like before, you know, you would think like, ooh, once we get here, you know, I can bring such and such. This would be like so fab for like people to come and like, you know, like be with us during this time. Like we can enjoy these moments. And then when you get there, and I mean, and you honestly kind of realize like the people don't really like you like that, but also too, there's no seat for them. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
What's the biggest accomplishment you have had while being a content creator? I need to hear this.
Second.
I had to put my cards down for
You need a
that.
second. I'm like, should I feel it or should I be a little
Feel
humble?
it. No, feel it. This is your platform. Feel it.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
You know, I did collab with Instagram, share posts. So, like, I feel like that was like a wow moment for me, and it didn't really hit me like till 3 months later. I was like, wait, I really did that. Hold on. Like, I really did that. But then I feel like everything is a huge accomplishment. Like, I feel like I'm so like I'm like a very close relationship with God. Like, I will never stop being extremely grateful. Like, you know, and that's why I always think about everything. Like, even when I'm in my lowest point, I'm like, girl, hold on, but I did this, girl. Hold on. Like, even though I went through X, Y, and Z, I did something that changed my life and that put me on the map. You know what I mean? Like, Walking Telfar show, 10th anniversary show. Like, doing a campaign with Topicals. I worked with Olaplex. I worked with Milk Makeup, too. I'm trying to think. There's another one I'm missing. Yeah, girl. I everything though to me feels like, oh my God, I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do.
Facts.
So to me, however big or small it is, to me it's all the same because it plays a part in the bigger picture. So every accomplishment is a huge accomplishment. Yeah. And I will forever like be extremely grateful. And always look back like, girl, I was really not here 4 years ago. You know, so yeah.
Congratulations on all of that.
Congratulations.
Thank you to God too.
Amen.
Yes. Amen.
Yeah.
Heavy on that. I'm trying to think.
I know.
I feel like, okay, hold on. I feel like the biggest thing so far, I went to China on a brand trip for my company.
That's fire.
So and that was like the craziest thing. This was like a brand that I was working with for like a year, and they just emailed me one day. They were like, hey, so you know, we've had this partnership. We're thinking about inviting like some influencers and regular customers to come to the headquarters in China. You trying to come? I'm like, I'm thinking it's a scam. You know, like, talk about me.
Right.
So yeah, like had the conversation with the program coordinator, and I was like, I ran in around. I was like, baby, that's and he was like, who are you talking about? No, because that's like, wow. Like, it was like, he was like, when you going? I was like, next week. He was like,
oh,
let's
it was
check.
like that?
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I thought it was a scam. They were like, it's last minute, but we have our like 10th anniversary coming up campaign. So we want to get you out here if you can. I'm like, cool. I would say that. And then when I came back from the China trip, that same company put me on the billboard in Times Square.
What?
That was like a life-changing moment, and so between those two, between those two.
I love that.
What about you, Jazz? What is your biggest accomplishment?
I was gonna ask you. This is why we
right here.
Like, I literally was gonna be like, well, I'm gonna ask Day. My biggest accomplishment. Okay, I posted. So remember, I did the Valentine's Day content.
Okay.
So I was just doing videos and also taking pictures. I got this dress from Amazon. It had like pink and it went into like the red. It was very pretty. But I was like, let me just record some videos. So I just had, I was doing it with another content creator.
Yes.
So she let me borrow her tripod and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a little transition where I come like out the room and then in the room with one dress and then come out the room and, you know, XYZ. But I was still like recording just like whatever. So I literally just took a clip and like uploaded it to CapCut and I just put that I'm a wife, a mom, an IT professional. And I got like 10K likes on it.
And I was so pressed to see that.
Oh, thank you.
You need to get heavier in your content back and stop playing. Stop playing.
She's gorgeous. I tell her that all the time.
Thank you. Yes. And a great personality.
Everything.
Like, what are you waiting for?
You.
And then you got Thomas with a camera. Like, let's go.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I just need to figure out my plan. I just need to figure out like what.
Don't think too much into it. Just do it.
And then you'll figure it out.
Wait. I have a question. Did you guys all make your vision boards? That helps.
No.
I didn't do it this year.
No,
but
you should do it. It's
before.
never too late. Do it because then if you look at it constantly, you'll always be reminded of where your end goal is. So you continuously do something to like get there. There was last year, not gonna lie, there was good things happening, but I experienced a lot of things and I got really depressed because I lost that like thought of like, this is what I'm doing it for. Yeah. And it was because I didn't do my vision board. I'm like, girl, this year, I made 2. I'm like, girl, I need to really see it, feel it, and take it, all of that.
Do you like actually cut out the pictures or I use it? I was thinking about
I'm gonna just show you another camera because you know, people is weird.
Oh, okay.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like,
wow.
So you look at it every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
You made it like on Canva? Or
I forgot.
Okay.
But I just put all the pictures together.
Okay.
I'm like, people use better use of AI. I put my face on everything I want to do. I'm like, baby, let's go. Fabricate this for me, please. Thank you.
It's not fabrication, it's the future.
I gotta let me see. Yeah.
You might as well start a t-shirt company at this point.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Right. So what about you, Day?
So there are a couple of things that I've done that I would feel like are the biggest things. But one thing that was like near and dear to my heart was I was flown to Knoxville, Tennessee, and I did makeup for the set of Sesame Street. Oh. And that was one of...
Oh, yeah. That's where you got those brushes from. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was one of my favorite shows as a child, Barney and Sesame Street. So to be full circle, like grown adult on the set of the show and I'm seeing, you know, all of the acts and talking to them and like having conversation with the people that are actually holding the puppets. Like I literally went to the bathroom and cried.
That's lit. Yeah.
Because I'm just like, I can't believe that I'm right here, right now.
That's
like,
amazing.
And got paid to be here. You know what
exactly.
I mean? So I think that would be one of my biggest accomplishments is being on that show.
I love that. Yeah. And I love those brushes.
I mean, me too, baby. I'm not throwing it away.
Those brushes,
my Cookie Monster brush, and Cookie Monster was that was my favorite.
Yeah. I love those brushes.
That is so fab.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, that's like legendary fab.
What? Yeah. I cried, boo-hooed. When I came back, my client was like, why are your eyes red? I was like, blush. Something was in my eye. I was getting out my eye.
I was trying to get it out.
Boo-hooing in the bathroom. I texted my mother. She was like, I'm at work. I'm going to call you right back. I was like, damn, girl.
That's not like my mom.
I'm calling you right back.
Right.
Dude, I'm crying, trying to share a little moment.
Right.
I'm going to call you back. Okay, girl.
So we're going to move into our Library is Open segment. So I'll let Day explain to you ladies.
It's going to get spooky, bitch.
We opening shades?
Put your shades on. All right. So for those of you at home watching, this is my favorite segment where you have 60 seconds to let off your clip, anything that has bothered you out throughout the week, anything that you want to get off your chest. This is the space, this is the platform. If you want to, do it at home as you watch, but we're going to get into some things. So I'm going to start with you, Courtney. So 60 seconds, let it off.
I feel like we should just talk about strangers supporting you more than the people that's closest to you because there's really no reason for that. When you boil it down to the bottom of the pot, it's some weird shit. The explanation is weird. And most of the time, it's coming from people who are not happy within themselves, so they're projecting their insecurities onto you. And you just gotta be, within yourself, know who you are, and then eat that up and unapologetically be yourself. But you're wrong. You know you're wrong, and just say what it is. And if you don't like what how you doing with your life, how you look, fix it. Don't be mad because I'm fixing it. I don't know. That's all I gotta say.
That was a good one.
I like that. What about you, babe?
So it's like whatever's pissing me off.
Yeah, no, what's pissing you off is 60 seconds, library's open, read, say whatever you want to say. You know, you ran into somebody on a train or trading your DM, whatever it is, you know, you just...
I absolutely hate people that are not direct. Like, I hate when people tell me something and they're not really saying what they're trying to say. Baby, say what you're trying to say. Okay? Spit it out all the way. Like, I hate... If I have to ask you what you mean, you get me tight. Like, you know, there's been a couple conversations this week with some, you know, men, and I gotta get them to be like fully transparent. But it's just like, if I gotta ask you more than once, block, I'm not doing that. Yeah, that's really annoying. Cause I'm a very honest person, so it's just like, just be honest back. Like, I'm not doing this with you. You're not a little kid. I hate having to baby anybody too. That's super annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My 60 seconds is going to go towards the people who don't support our podcast. Because I feel like a lot of people are playing with us, and they're playing with, I mean, just based off of the conversation that we're having, right? They're playing with the potential that we have, you know? And I feel like a lot of people they're just not taking us very serious. And I'm just not feeling it. Like, I'm not feeling it. I feel like a lot of the times, just like you said, we put our blood, sweat, and tears into this. And I feel like when we invite people to come on and they are shying away from coming on like we're some monsters or something, like we legit are just having a conversation. Like, the cameras are just on. Like, that's it. And we're dressed.
Okay.
You know?
Well dressed,
Well dressed. Like, but I don't appreciate it. Or like using our platform and they're not supporting, like they're using our clips or they're using the stuff that they've used or recorded with us and they're not tagging us. Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? I don't appreciate that at all.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
You actually ate that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You ate that.
because we do way too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could just be very selfish and not invite anybody. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But like, we want to share the love. And just in general, I just think that this platform and what we're doing is very important and it's something that's not already out there.
Yeah, no, I'm going to be honest. I watch podcasts and I don't think that there's anyone like the ones that we've been filming.
Yeah.
And I think that us inviting people is... Like, I always want to share light with other people. I want to be in rooms with like-minded people. And then I also think that it's so much going on in the world. Sometimes sitting down and having a regular conversation about whatever it is, you don't know what you're saving from that person that is about to go home and not, you know, feeling themselves and their mental and, you know, just being able to share space and have conversation and learn from each other. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much room to grow as a human. So why are we not doing it with each other? Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
But my 60 seconds is going to these fucking celebrities that don't want to pay for their makeup. Please stay out of my DMs. Please stop reaching out to me. The rate is the rate, and it's not going to change. If you are not paying for my travel to and from, I will not be available. Stop reaching out to me late o'clock at night. 8 o'clock. Past my bedtime. Stop writing me. Stop hitting me up. You don't got the funds? Leave me alone. Go to Louis Vuitton and tell them that you don't have the funds. But don't slide in my DM and tell me that you don't have them. I'm sorry.
And clock that.
Run it.
And clock that.
Ate it. Eat that.
Because I'm tired. Y'all bitches is bums.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I don't like it. Like, I've experienced this since I've been doing makeup. People love to flaunt that they so fab and they this and I got this and I drive this and I that. And then you tell them what the rate is for the makeup.
And they're gone.
And I always say this, like, I would love to do more celebrities.
Yeah.
But my regular bitches, when I tell them, oh, okay, on this day is this much because it's a busy day, or if I tell them, okay, you want me to come to you, it's this much and you got to pay my Uber to and from, no question is asked, they send in the funds.
Yeah.
So why is it you people who's supposed to have these big bank accounts and all this notoriety and all of these different things, you can't pay the rate?
Yeah.
People are paying your rate now.
Mm-hmm. And you want to get paid on time.
She said your booking fee is my makeup and hair money. And I love Cardi B because she pays her team.
Yeah.
So it's like you other people who trying to penny pinch, you want to go get the new makeup artist that just started a year ago that's charging $75. And another thing.
And you look like $75.
Correct. Ooh. And another thing, you young makeup artists, please start charging your rate. Y'all sitting here charging $75. No. Foundation is what, $42 to $70
No, baby,
sometimes?
it's been going up. It's damn near $60 in
2026. Yeah, $60 for a foundation, bitch.
Damn near.
And you think that I'm gonna charge you $75 to do your makeup and then come to you?
Yeah.
With my whole setup, my chair, my lights, my makeup, and then my time? Y'all got me fucked up, gang.
Gang.
And pay for your own travel.
And pay for my own, or get on the train. The train?
Train? With they kids? They
And my
gonna rob
makeup
me.
chair?
Oh, no.
I walk around with a 5-foot makeup chair.
No, listen, if I have my kid, I'm getting an Uber. Because, you know, I
Yeah.
do makeup here and there.
Yeah, but you're going to have to put me in a car.
Yeah.
Door-to-door service, baby. The same quickness you wanted your service is the same quickness I want my fucking money.
Yeah.
Quickly. You want this beat?
Well, let's talk about this net 30.
Oh, I hate a fucking net 30. Bitch, you net 30 me, I'm going to...
What about 60 and 90?
Yeah, or 60 and 90.
A year. A year.
Yeah, because
They
y'all
say-
got the money.
A year is crazy.
Oh, my
Bitch, I
God.
worked on a show. I kid you not. I forgot about the fucking check. It came in the mail one day. I gave... These bitches ain't pay me.
You said, who's this for?
But the name was at the top, and it literally, the moment I read the name, it said, ding. I said, oh shit, I really never got that
And
money.
it was a year.
It was a year.
Crazy.
Oh,
A
my
year.
God.
And literally the day that it came was a year.
Oh,
No,
wow.
yeah, they wait till the last day of the last day. Or a few days after.
That's
Bitch,
sad.
Here you go, baby.
Oh, it came on my birthday. This was what, 3 years ago. The check came on my birthday.
I don't understand that because it's just like, baby, you have expectations of me the day of, and you need me to submit X, Y, and Z the day of. And
Right.
okay, baby, let's do this the day of.
Right.
It's like when you go somewhere, you want your return money.
Exactly.
You took it the day of, baby. You can return it the day of.
I don't get it.
Child.
Hashtag the day of.
Hashtag the day of.
The day of.
All right,
Literally.
ladies, thank you so much for coming on this episode today.
having
You
us.
guys dropped some
Thank
gems
you.
with us.
Yes.
It was great
We
to
got
share
some
space
homework
with you
to do.
ladies. Oh, we definitely got some homework to
Yeah.
do. Because these two fat bitches right here.
Yeah. Y'all
Yeah, I
said
need to
that
be like
straight.
them when I grow up.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
sure.
So yeah, thank you so much.
Yes, thank y'all.
Yeah, we really
Thank y'all.
appreciate it. And Jasmine, take it away.
You have just watched Two Perspectives.
One shade.
Thank you for watching Two Perspectives.
One shade, and continue to watch for future episodes because it's gonna get shady.
Oh, you ate that.
The hand on the rest, you know? Yeah.